Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Well, I am going to draw or roll the dice and draw for my CC52 challenge, which is at Carolyn's Craft Tree here on YouTube, and I will have her channel linked below and her last video on her last collage that she did, or that she's done when I get this up. So I'm working a little bit ahead, so not very much right now, but I'm going to do a couple more of these. So we roll the dice. These are our prompts, and these are if we get mixed media. So the pink one is what I'm making, and then the purple one is my prompts down here. So I'm going to make a pocket or flip. Pocket or flip. Because I got a 3, and a 3 is a pocket or flip. And then I'm getting 3 prompts. So let's hope for some good ones. They're all mixed up. Alright, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Flower, favorite flower, and theme spring item. That's interesting. I guess we're going to have some flowers on my page. And something spring. I'm ready for spring. So that sounds good. Well, I'll see what I can come up with and I'll be back. Okay, I think I came up with some things. Not sure. We're going to give it a try. This is a print. I am part of a Bible journaling group. And this is a print from that. And it's Pour My Heart Out for Jesus, I think, is what it is. But I'm going to use that. And then this, I think, is a Scrimpy Mommy print. So we're going to use those. We're going to get those down and make our pocket. I don't care where. Just maybe somewhere back or up here, because I think it needs to be on the, nope, it needs, yeah, it needs to be on this side. So maybe we will just put it right here, because I'm going to do some stamping. Well, I'm not going to do the stamping in there, am I? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just do it right here, because this will work. And first thing I'm going to do is just cover the background with this. I was trying to think of getting all fancy and all that, but I'm struggling with it, so we're going to do it with this. I got so much stuff on here. I was having a hard time. I think that's right at the right size. So I'll just need to cut it. I was really struggling finding a spring item. I just was not coming up with anything. So I found a stamp. We're going to stamp something. So we'll see how this goes. Gonna fit pretty good. Yep, I think so. Alright, I'm going to ink this up here. Give it some inking. I've made several videos today, and I seem to be just struggling today, but I gotta get things done because I'm gonna leave before long for the baby, and I'm wanting videos up, so there's only so many days. Get it done. So I just gotta do it. Alright. So I'm gonna put that on here for the background instead of just having a plain background. I've done plain in a lot of this book, but for this one I kind of want this. This is not, it's not as tall. Huh. It's not quite as tall as that. Well, we're going to put it at the top because the bottom is going to have a pocket. So we're gonna make it to where the top part is covered and the bottom part will have a pocket down there. So it should be okay. So I hope you all are doing good. It's like way up in the 70s here today, but my house is still kind of chilly. So, but I have long sleeves on a lot anymore, so, but yeah, it's kind of a weird February day. Okay, come on, let's get this straightened up. Oh my. Okay, come on. Where am I? I'll just use this. That was kind of a messy application. But it's on there. Got glue. Alright, it made it. I feel like there's some glue right there. It needs rubbed off. Okay. So then, I'm going to give me a... Get that out. I'm going to use this for my pocket, and I printed it on thicker paper. And let's see, I'm trying to decide. Oh, I was going to do it on this side because of that. That's okay, we'll do it. First thing I think I need to do is cut this in half. So, get my... Huh, this paper is 10 5/8. That's weird. Oh, only 5 1/2. That's the center, right? Am I thinking wrong? Oh no, that don't look right. There we go. That's 5 1/4 for the center of this one. Okay, now that will help me to decide what to do here. And I think I'll just do that tear, or maybe, okay, these are the flowers. You gotta use your favorite flower, and I don't really have a favorite flower, but I do like peonies, and I love these. I made these with a friend with some borrowed dyes, and so I really want to get one in my journal, and I think I want this color. That's kind of why I kind of went with that. So that's kind of what I was thinking, having a curved, I'd put it on the curve. And I finally found this stamp set. This is Hedgehog Happiness, and I thought that I would stamp out this one, and I'll cover the thank you when I'm stamping it, but she's giving flowers away, and I thought I would put that down here. And then I've got my flower box here. I gotta pick out some other flowers, but I thought I would stamp it down here. It might be better to use the other side. Yeah, I'd have blanker. I don't know, I really like this one. I think I can still stamp it there. But, so I'm kind of thinking of a tear. I don't know if I want to cut it, or I kind of want to tear it, but I think I ought to kind of mark. I don't know. I think I want my tear to be kind of, I want it to go here. The ruler. I want it to go from here maybe right above that butterfly. So I want to tear kind of along that line. Well, if I do this wrong, it's just paper, and it's digital paper at that, so it can be reprinted. So I like that. And I really need to cover the whole bottom because this paper didn't go all the way to the bottom. So it's not going to cover over here. It's not quite as wide as the other, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm going to ink this up. And then we will, maybe I won't, I'm not going to ink the bottom yet. I don't want to get that in with my watercolor on accident. So I'm going to stamp this down here, and this is going to go up in here along the edge. And then I'm going to get some other of my flowers and put them on there, because I remember, I mean, I drew springtime item, favorite flower, and flower. So it's kind of a weird draw. But I'm going to put this here, and I need to get some Post-it note paper. I have some here. No, not that one. This one, yeah. I'll probably just use this tape. I can't get that box back in there. Okay, I think the tape will work the best. Yeah, I think I'll just take a little bit of the tape. I don't know where to put this now. And put it over this part right here. And it looks like I've never used this stamp before, so I hope it, I probably ought to stamp it out on, I'll stamp it out on here and try it, make sure it's going to stamp okay. And I'm going to use my archival ink because I'm going to use my watercolors. I think it's going to stamp okay. Yep, that's fine. So now I need another piece of tape. Put over, I hope I got a big enough one. Ah. That covered it. Okay. So take that off. And I'm going to stamp it right here. This is a Stampin' Up set. I think I already told you that, didn't I? And I didn't put anything under here, so I hope I didn't put a mat or anything under. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I thought that I would do a little bit of watercolor on there. Not much, just a little bit. I want to paint the flowers and the basket for sure. So, I want to paint the flowers. This came from the top, right? It goes from the bottom. I think I will use this color right here for the flower, or maybe this color for the flowers, and I need a brown for the basket, so I think it's that one right there. I'll just do that for now. I think I'll start with the basket. I guess that one. Oh, I don't have water coming out of there yet. Okay. This is just going to be real loose. It's not going to be perfect at all. Like, you know, like, I'm just going to kind of do it real fast. And I can't decide if I want to paint my mouse or my hedgehog. I think the hedgehog bow definitely needs to be painted. And let's paint that. Let's go with this color right here. I don't know if you can see or not. It's kind of hard to get it all on here. This is, I got way too much water. This is one of those colors that's sparkly when it's dry. Alright, I'm going to put flowers. We're going to do some of the, what was it, this color? That's a lot of color on there, I think. I hope it's going to be okay. Whoa. I should have went with my gut and wiped it off a little bit. That is very, 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 very inked. I'm going to do some pink too. That. Okay. Now, I really want to paint my mouse. Do I have a light pink? I don't have a very light pink. I have a sparkly light pink. Let's see here. That one's okay. That one right there will work. And we're just going to give the little mouse some color here. There we go. And let's see, for the other, let's choose this one for the other flowers. Which one did I just use? This one? Can't remember what I used. I think the only thing left in there is leaves. So that would be I'll go with this one. Paint some leaves in there. There we go. Now I suppose I gave my mouse some color. I should give my hedgehog some color. So I'm going to go with this color for her little body. It's a lot more than I thought I want it to be see-through, you know. So I had a lot more color there than I wanted. Put that there, and I'll put it on her feet. Okay. And then the brown. I mean, hedgehogs are brown, right? I think they are. This one, I'm kind of disappointed in the brown, so I guess I'll go with this one and try to do it pretty light. That looks green on there. It's brown on my tester, so okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Like I said, I wasn't looking for perfection, just kind of colored it a little bit so it'll show up. I did want a lot of it to, oh, I think the lighter color right there on her little paw. I'll have to get that one back out. And then I need this one, just a little bit of it, just to put, I hope I should have put some dark on there too. Okay, I'm going to try it and see if I can keep from blending it all together there. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Just a quick, nothing terribly hard there. And this is just a watercolor set that I got off Temu, but I really like it. It's really done good for me. It did not come with these. I had to do that, so I just stamped a stamp that I had that had room for swatching, and I swatched it out because it didn't come with any swatch things. Okay, so that will work. I like that. Let me wipe this off a little bit up here. I got some paint left. I just thought I should have looked through my house mouse stamps and used one of those, but I kind of forgot about them. They're in their own little special drawer, and I forgot about them. Oops, that is part of the, I thought that was part of the paper. That's, I didn't get that off of there. So this is really going to be a kind of fast one, I guess, besides the watercoloring. Okay, so then this is going to go in here like this. And I really like it. I think it looks good so far. I think it'll be fine. I'm trying to decide. I don't need to lift it up. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue around this edge, and I'm going to use this glue. Okay. I need to be careful to make sure that it is on the very bottom so that I cover that up. And I might have should have left this side open, you know, for easier tuck, but I didn't, so. Okay, so we're using this flower. It's gonna go up here, like this, I think. Maybe not quite as high as I thought, but I want it along the edge here. And then I will have to, let me put this up and get something off my desk so I got room. Okay, so then we gotta pick some other flowers. So I don't have a lot of flowers. I just don't. I just have this little box that has some flowers in it, but I don't have a lot of variety. I'm gonna put this stamp up too. Get that out. It's got hello in here. That would be cute to stamp hello spring. We might do that. But I did think about these little ones, just putting some of those along the edge. Because I just don't know what else I have. These are ones that go with something. So, and then I got felt ones. We don't want the felt ones. Underneath that is Christmas. I don't know what's in here. Oh, just some little ones. And then these, I don't think these will look very good with it. They're too much. I don't want a lot, because this is what I really want to shine. And that's what I'm thinking. My flowers in here are probably just too big. I have some little ones down here, but they're not the right color. I don't know how they got, oh, I guess they just sunk to the bottom. But they're not, I don't know. I guess I could do like a pink one. Oops, that's brown. Well, I guess brown would be okay. Brown. Okay, is there more? Oh, there's another pink one. Could do that. But I need one more this size. I don't know if I got it down in there. There's a green. Oh, here's this color. I could use a blue though, so I got all different. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. I can't just have two. In my opinion, I can't. Yeah, maybe I stick with all pink. Maybe that'll work. Ugh, made a mess. Okay, let's shut this up. This goes back here. Whoa! But I am going to take these off real quick and see what I think about these. I think I'm flying out too. Yeah, see, I think that's it, because I was thinking about just taking them and just placing them along this edge here. Like that. I like that. That one's got a stain or something on it. I thought that might be kind of cute, so I think that's what we'll do. I'll put those all up in a little bit. Okay, I need a drink real quick. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is glue this one down, I think. And I'm not going to want to glue above here. So I think I will glue the main part of the flower and then I'll work on the other. So I'm going to put glue here. And get that glued down. Then now I need to make sure that I don't have that glued, because I really can't see the glue, so I need to make sure I didn't get glue where I didn't need it. Okay, so then we're going to glue this part down. I would love to have these dies that make this flower. We made several flowers that day, but this one, of course, is my favorite. I love hollyhocks too, but hollyhock, I didn't have a hollyhock. I had these, and I thought I'm going to get one of those in one of my journals. I've been using them for cards and stuff to give away, but I thought I want one in one of my journals. Okay, so then we'll just take, I probably could use my hot glue, but I used hot glue with these flowers on another project and they did not stick, so that's kind of why I'm thinking, or why I'm using this. Am I going to go over the leaf? I don't know. I guess so. Because I'm doing it. All right. Wipe the tip of that off. Now, let me get, oh, I keep doing that. Let me get some other stamps, and we're going to type Hello Spring down there, I think. I'm going to type stamp. I know I have a stamp that says spring, but I don't want to look for it. And it has something else with it too. It might say hello spring, but I think we'll use the little ones. Okay. I think this will be big enough. There's an R and an I. S, G, R. Oops, I got two R's. I, N, and G. Oops. Spell it right. I should spell it right, shouldn't I? Okay, and then we got the hello. So we could put it right here, or maybe right here, because I could use that for journaling. That's got lines. So I'm going to do the hello first because I really have a hard time. If I do spring, this is hard to see exactly where it's stamping. So I can put spring, you know, anywhere on there. So where's my little, do I want to use black? Yeah, I guess so. So we'll put hello right here. Hello. That worked. I'll put spring right there. That looks kind of, I need an exclamation mark. I'll just have to draw one. Let me find a little. Here we go. Put this off. I can't think of anything else I would want to do to it. I don't know what will land in the pocket. I'm just getting this all done and then I'll journal in it after it's all. I'm doing the whole year of the bingo collages in this, or not bingo, dice collage. It's not glued down. I thought it was a separate page, but it's not glued down. So I got a spring item. Is my little hedgehogs sharing their little flowers. And then I got favorite flower, which, like I said, I don't really have a favorite, except I like hollyhocks. I like the peonies. I still have my grandma's peony bush. It's in my yard. So that's what I used. But anyway, I'll hold this up for you. Isn't that just a beautiful die? I just love it. It's got, I don't know what, I think there's about 5 layers there. There's 4 layers on that leaf, so, and then this one, and so there's about 6 layers in that. I don't know if you can see all the layers. Isn't it beautiful? I had so much fun making that. We got the paper and we did all kinds of inks on the paper and everything. We made all kinds of papers with different color inks and everything. And then we die cut the paper with each flower. So anyway, well, you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon, and I'll have a link below so that if you would like to join in on this challenge at Carolyn's Craft Tree, you can. You can go watch her video, but I know that you would be more than welcome. You don't have to start from the beginning. You can start now, or go back and do however many weeks if you want to, but it's a lot of fun. So she's there's a printable and everything to get all the prompts, so I will have a link to Carolyn's craft tree for you if you'd like to join and see what this is all about. I'll see ya. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.